Don't you move an inch. Is there enough left?
Enough to prove that Jennifer's the baby's mother. Why'd you do it? Why would you want to hurt your sister like this?
Come on, Emily, let's...
You stay where you are.
You can't hold us here. We've done nothing wrong.
How about breaking and entering?
We walked by, the door was open. We were always curious about what was in here.
And started shredding.
That piece of paper was on the floor. Thought it was trash.
You got that wrong. This piece of paper is what's going to send you both to prison. We know about Gwen's baby and Jennifer's baby being switched at the maternity ward.
Wait a minute, we had nothing to do with
Emily,
that.
don't say anything. He's just trying to trip you up. You've got nothing on us.
We've got this. You made Jennifer believe her baby was dead?
How could you do that to your own sister?
You want to arrest us, go ahead. It won't stick.
Emily, come with me.
Don't say anything.
Now, let's go. Keep an eye on him until the uniforms get here.
What do I do if he tries to escape?
You stop him.
I've got nothing to say to you.
You might want to reconsider that, because in about 30 seconds, 2 of my cops are going to be up here, cuff you, and take you to jail.
Paul and I didn't do anything wrong.
Dr. Susan Stewart, did your mother give you this? So, the first charge would be possession of stolen property. Add criminal trespass, breaking and entering, and all because of your boyfriend.
Fiancé.
And does your fiancé mean so much to you that you are willing to give up your son, your freedom for him?
You're just jealous. Because I left you and I moved in with Paul. You're making this personal.
You were shredding hospital records, Emily. This isn't personal. This is criminal.
What do you want from me?
The truth. You tell me everything Paul coerced you into doing.
Why are you doing this to me?
It's not my doing, Em. It's yours. I warned you to stay away from Paul. I begged you to stay away from him, but you didn't listen. Instead, you let him almost destroy Jennifer's life.
Didn't destroy Jennifer.
She started abusing drugs. He committed her to a psychiatric hospital, and you let him. You could have stopped him from doing every terrible thing that he did to her, but you didn't. You let her suffer. My daughter.
I didn't mean to hurt Jennifer. I didn't mean to hurt you.
I want to believe that, Emily. Now, I'm going to give you a chance. One chance. You tell me the truth. Everything that you and Paul did, the whole truth. And maybe I can help you.
I love Paul. I will not betray him.
Well, that's too bad. Because one thing for sure I know is that he will betray you.
Lieutenant. Hi, Mr. Munson. Good to see you.
Officer, cuff this suspect and take her down to the station.
Yes, sir.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking you almost got away with it, but you're wrong. I would have caught you. You see, you can get rid of paper, but people talk.
People? What people?
Casey, Will, I overheard him talking about a paternity test. I took it from there.
You took it from there. All by yourself. No wonder you screwed it up.
All right.
We've been waiting for you.
You're under arrest.
How do you think your sister's gonna react when I tell her what you did?
She won't believe you.
Maybe not until I put her baby in her arms. Yeah, it's Donovan. I need some good news.
Emily, what's going on?
Mother, stay out of it. I'll be fine.
Why is my daughter in handcuffs? How? What happened?
I just caught Paul and Emily in the records room.
But that room is always locked. Emily? Emily took my key? Why?
She and Paul were shredding documents. I don't have time to go into details now, but it's bad, Susan.
I better see what... Emily.
Hal. The DNA test on Jennifer's hair is done. The technician's on his way over to compare it to the stuff that we found. That's all we need to get Jen's baby back, right?
It may not be enough for a judge. What kind of credentials does this tech have?
He's got a PhD.
All right, that'll help. Get me documentation on that. I'm going to see if there are backups to what Paul shredded on the computer.
Whatever we gotta do for Jennifer. Right?
Yeah.
I want you to compare him to another DNA test done on a child. I'm trying to figure out if my friend is the child's mother.
Where are the child's test results?
Sorry about the condition.
Now, Dr. Pelican, if you need to do more tests or you need more equipment, let us know. But we gotta be sure. You understand? Absolutely sure.
Coming up.
It's conclusive. This is mother and child.
Thank you. Thanks.
Glad I could help.
Jennifer's son's alive.
Oh, grandson. I have a grandson. I have to tell Jennifer.
No, Al, not yet, not yet.
Why? She's been waiting all this time.
We gotta get that baby away from Gwen and in Jen's custody tonight.
Tonight? That's impossible. We got to get the evidence to a judge. I'll have to get a court order.
Jen's not gonna believe anything until the baby's in her arms.
All right. Well, let's get down to the courthouse.
I'll see you there.
All right.
Where's your lawyer?
I think he's running a little late. He'll be here in a few minutes.
I'll be right outside.
Oh, God.
You okay?
Yeah, I am now. I am now. Cass is late. He'll be here in about an hour. I just had to see you.
Listen, I didn't mean for things to turn out like this.
Paul, I am really scared. How are we going to get out of this?
I don't know, but I think it might be a little easier for you than it is for me. Hal's still in love with you.
Yeah, well, they didn't stop him from hauling us both down.
Did he
it?
ask you to provide evidence against me? Did he threaten to take Daniel away from me?
What, were you listening at the
I
door?
wouldn't blame you if you considered it.
I would never do or say anything that would hurt you.
I need to get out of here, and I need to get to Jennifer before Dusty gets to her.
Jennifer knows that you love her.
Yeah, but if Dusty tells her his version of what happened, she's not going to know what to believe.
Well, then you explain. And she will forgive you.
I hope so.
She will forgive you.
Oh, Emily, get a grip. You'll be on your way to the penitentiary, and you still can't keep your hands off this
Mother,
guy.
I told you I would handle this on my own.
Oh, yeah? Well, I ignored you because I thought somebody might have to bail you out.
You can get us out of here? You would do that? That's fantastic. I will pay you back everything.
Excited. They haven't set your bail yet. And as for him, he can rot.
I think maybe I better get back to my son.
No. My mother was just leaving.
Not before you tell me what's going on.
Mother, if I tell you anything, and Hal asks you a few
Emily,
questions, you can
come
incriminate
on.
us.
The desk sergeant told me that you two kept a little baby away from its mother. Is that true?
Mother, if you would just let me
Is
explain.
that true?
Yes.
What kind of monsters are you?
The right to come down on her like that.
And being Emily's lover doesn't give you the right to use her. Get her all tied up in this abominable scheme.
Time to get processed.
I told you not to get involved with that guy.
Mother, I'm a big girl. I can make my own decisions, my own choices.
Emily, you're a child. You're an impetuous, spoiled, dishonest child. You haven't grown up at all. You regressed into that desperate girl you were when you married Hal.
Oh, right. So being married to Hal made me good, right? Someone you could be proud of.
Well, what's wrong with that? What is wrong with having a stable marriage and having a happy child? Why are you trying to destroy everything that made your life good?
Because I was lost when I was with that man. My God, I was always chasing after Hal's wants, Hal's needs. Always looking for his approval. You know what? With Paul, I don't have to. He accepts me for who I am.
You think this is who you are? This is you sinking to Paul Ryan's level. And why? Why? Because he thinks you're so gorgeous? Because he has a big penthouse? Why?
Because he likes me for who I am.